Brown Sugaries, it's me, Cherry. Welcome to another episode. So glad you could join me today. We are making something super scrumptious after coming back from that hot Las Vegas desert. We're gonna use ripe bananas that are yummy and sweet, and we're gonna make chocolate banana bread. What can I say? It's got my favorite ingredients in it. Chocolate and bananas, and we're gonna add some Oreos to it. Wow, you are not gonna believe how delectable and yummy this is. You're gonna have it with your coffee or a tall glass of ice cold milk. If you haven't subscribed already, I'm going to throw this banana at you. Just kidding. Please hit that subscribe button down below and the thumbs up to like my video, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I come out with a new video. What is the origin of banana bread? Well, it all started when a lady's pet monkey accidentally dropped some bananas in her quick bread. Nah, I'm just kidding. There is no origin. No one really knows. It's kind of an unknown. Enough fooling around, let's get into that recipe. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna start with the dry ingredients. We have 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To this, we're gonna add half a cup of unsweetened natural cocoa powder. Then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not baking soda, and half a teaspoon of sea salt. And we're just gonna give that a quick whisk till it's nice and combined. Set your dry ingredients aside, and then we're gonna work on the bananas. Now, people like to mush up their bananas in different ways. I personally love using a potato masher thing, because I think it works really, really well. Come on, potato masher, work well. It's actually really, really good, and it's like using 4 forks at the same time. The more ripe your bananas are, the better this will taste. But, you know, if they're not so ripe, you can always add a little bit more sugar if you wanted to, all to your taste. Make sure you got them all mushed up there. You don't want any really huge chunks. Then again, you don't want baby food, so don't crush it too much. I think that looks about good. Now we're gonna add 1 large egg at room temperature, a 1/4 cup of melted unsalted butter that's slightly cooled. That's about half a stick. Oh no, I just spilled my vanilla. Bad, Cherry. We're gonna add that 1 to 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I spilled about a teaspoon, so there's 1 and a little bit. And then a 1/4 cup of canola oil, or any, you know, non-flavored oil. Okay, I'm not watching what I'm doing today. What's wrong with me? Okay, use your whisk and go ahead and whisk that together to make it a nice semi-homogeneous mixture. I'm making a mess today. I snuck in a little bit more vanilla because I do love vanilla. And now we're gonna go ahead and add that 1 cup of light brown sugar and mix that in. Yummy, it smells like we should add oatmeal to this, and it will be a 3 Bears porridge. Now we're gonna take our wet ingredients and pour it right into the dry ingredients carefully. Ooh, waterfall of banana and brown sugar, yummy. Now take your trusty spatula and fold that in nicely until it is just combined. You do not want to overmix your batter once the flour and the dry ingredients are incorporated with the wet ingredients. Let's make sure we got all the dry stuff on the bottom there mixed in. Once you're done mixing, you want to add 3/4 cups of the 1 cup of chocolate chips, because we're gonna save a little portion of that for the top. It's gonna be packed. Oh, also, we're adding some Oreos. This is about 1/2 cup. We're gonna reserve some for the top as well. Wow, this looks amazing. Now that you've got the beautiful batter all mixed, just go ahead and take a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan, spray it with a little butter spray, and then stick a parchment in the bottom. I always do the parchment because that ensures that it definitely comes out. And then we are just going to go ahead and pour our batter right in. Oh, this is so pretty. Gorgeous. Just even out your batter there with your spatula. And then we're gonna sprinkle some stuff on top. Rain and sprinkles. Just kidding, it's raining chocolate chips. Extra chocolate chips never hurt anybody. All right, and then extra Oreo crumbs on top as well. Can't wait for those to melt into the batter. This is going to be a chunky monkey kind of banana bread. That's what I'm calling it, chunky monkey. Let's put this baby in the oven. Ta-da! Here it is. And it took 50 minutes for mine. It may take more or less for your oven depending on what temperature it's at. This is the finished product after cooling it for about 10 to 15 minutes in its own pan and then taking it out and letting it cool a little further. I can feel that it's a little bit warm still, so I'm ready to dig in. But first, we're gonna make a glaze. So all that means is we're gonna put a cup of powdered sugar in each of these bowls. I'm gonna make one that's peanut butter and one that's chocolate. I'm just taking some unsweetened cocoa powder here, and I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder in there, and then we're just going to add a little bit of milk at a time until it comes to the consistency that we want for our glaze. Remember, when you're making a glaze, if you want it to stay thick, don't put too much milk. We want to be able to drizzle this over our slice of banana bread, so we need it to be kind of on the thinner side. So that looks like it's going to be good to drizzle, see? Next, we make the peanut butter glaze. You can just take about 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut butter there. Then add some milk and stir it till it's very soft. Now just put them in piping bags. How exciting! Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. We're gonna slice our first slice into this. Look at that beauty. I'll slice one more. Look at how it looks on the inside. Really moist, super moist. My favorite part, drizzling with chocolate. Here we go. This is the chocolate glaze we made. OMG, look at this. Gorgeous. Adding the peanut butter. Oh, wow, this is cool. All right, that's plenty. And then, my favorite part. Is this even banana bread anymore? That's more like cake. Anyways, celebrate with your banana bread. Let's try this baby. Oh my gosh. Look, it's so moist. The outside has this crunchy layer, I can tell. And oh boy, I can't wait to try this peanut butter. This is so good. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. It tastes like almost like a Reese's peanut butter cup, but better because it's got banana in it. It's this awesome mix of flavors with the soft, moist banana bread there, the chocolate glaze and the peanut butter glaze, very light. Not too sweet at all. You are going to love this. Can you see it? Yeah, you gotta make this. Definitely. Easily one of my favorite recipes. Okay, this is amazing. And if I don't walk away right now, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below, the thumbs up to like my video, and please share my recipe with your family and friends. I'm sure they'll really love it. This is an easy one. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you coming by. Hope you enjoy this one as much as my family and I are going to enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.